So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so me, slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the moment you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the moment you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Quota, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like okay, loser. Okay, loser. Ay.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again.
Playing from iPhone.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The father may wait for me, bitches like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Bitch, sound like you drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew, we know. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to back. Back to my eater, that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but glass. It's never been average, never been wrong.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots. Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set And off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's gone through past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From 35, it's first and 10. Brewing to begin. It's Stafford. Now he'll run it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Run it through the money machine, then count it by hand.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Open man. He's hit after the catch to the ball. With 3. One of the Patriots has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Off the bootleg. Here's Meg. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
I said, what if finish my game, my pocket, the police ignore me, chiefs. The police ignore me, so they ain't worried about it. I know it. The nigga that know it, but I ain't dodging it. I know it. This nigga that come there and see how I'm sitting there, go ahead and pop 4 feet. How this little nigga that take the mama to that nigga sick.
Here's a run.
But you give me a history lesson, we move back to Charlotte 1999. I ain't saying that none of that matters. Somebody touch me, then somebody die. That's why I'm so calm when they say that. How you make your way around and play that? You know, get a favor once a week and they trying to get away from a fucking weight cat. Every time they do
Pass-centric defense, and it really tips the scales into your favor.
Every time I hit one of my moves, all the bitches go crazy. They like how to do that. I keep one in the head. If I don't let them first, I'ma down to the side when I shoot back. Yeah, I'm coming like Blade of this bitch.
Turn around and walk down in their trench coat.
Second and goal now is from the 6-yard line.
On the yacht with me and the kids. We on the scene state.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
You know we got that thing on, baby. Put that shit in while I go up with it. I don't care about this motherfucking time, but I still bust your motherfucking brain. Just got hit on the motherfucking ground.
He'll try and throw. Here's Meg.
In the fucking this over the back, I knew her for a day. She don't go to sleep. You niggas don't look like that.
He's in the win. Race to the pylon. He's in. Great. Meg. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on now. Point after. His
pressure. I'm telling you, see the line, bitch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the play fake, here's Stafford. He's got Barham, his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. You can say it was anything but this time around.
I got murder in my eye. On a gain of 11. Murder in your mama eyes, her baby boy done died. Your mama love her baby boy, don't make your mama cry. They like Zach, he can't rap, he just got a
7-0 is our score.
Let's just be so fat.
We're back to
I'm the
Foxborough.
reason Carolina got respect. You niggas ain't poppin' barely think body and jig. Yeah, everybody want the deal. What's the deal? What's the deal? But bitch, I got a deal on the peas and the pills. The scatty is so thick, I had a triple seal. Addicted to codeine, I'ma drink it till I feel. They like Zach, he got money, but he can't rap. The line, yeah, you can rap, but you ain't got no set. I'm really saved by the bill, this ain't no show check. I'm choppers in the videos, the way them bodies at. Bitch, I'm a king, so it's time to play chess on. He think he ballin', put that full court press on. 100 Chris, I seen that bitch, they gon' all slide. I'm the same, but my nigga rep the south side. This shit got me weak, can't believe the streets. You tryna sabotage me, you tryna cause me. Can't put that on the street, you ain't see no balls from me. Might catch your ass up in the streets and get you beat to sleep. Say my name, niggas better put respect on. Might call a Jew and tell her youngest put a check on. I'm the reason everybody say they go. I guess it's safe to say I got me sitting home, but I got more. Everybody say they kill, say they real, say they real. But nigga, you a square, you a square, you a square. Put the niggas in the chain, they give them a steal. They fucking bitch, niggas get them shank, get them killed. They like that, he got money, but he can't rap.
He's forced to check his ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. And he is stopped at 25. Drive will begin there. On receiver, headed right. To throw on first down is Meg. And a good effort there defensively. It's not away, and he's a point.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Tony, the man in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. Open man is Darius Tony, the former Giant. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he will score. To Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry mark, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Okay, now fuck that, go again. Okay,
ready to go once more. As the kick's away.
It's too hot right now. We can't run around without that. Fuck that, load him in.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
This bitch running bulletproof. I got an aim in this bitch. This a motherfucking boss. Yo, I still get you hit on the ball. Shit, ain't letting me rock. Every time nigga flip out, shit off the line. Trip. Some over something. Get a hook, get on the top. I'm kicking your mouth. These niggas hold. I'm all the way right way up. I shit niggas brain rocking. I ain't tripping on legs. I'm body already. I'm all coming at that. I'm more up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. You know what, baby, go fuck on the host, go give him some money, nigga. Yeah, baby, on baby. Okay, now fuck that, go again, okay.
Throwing for the
do a thing on the internet, fuck that, go again, no.
It's incomplete. What a good job of defense again, being just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
No, now I'm saying nigga don't mix.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Looking for Blake Moore out of the backfield. Third down, coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where these completed passes at a highly efficient rate. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Fourth down, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete.
Nice jump.
Stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis in every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Line of scrimmage to 7 for second and goal. They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. up. 4th down and goal. Stafford to throw it. This hard, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now thrown deep from Bell. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, New England. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down, at the very least give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Right here, and make sure they end that with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be gotta have your best play call. The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
Stop in it, bitch.
Timeout Rams at number 2. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Oh yeah, I mean it. And when your ass go up the road, I hope they put this on your back.
Again, it's Stafford. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And catching on through the contact. He takes the play. Good job defensively to get him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, but you're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus smaller defender. You're just saying, box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Fuck your mama, said don't. Man, I don't feel him. He's shaking, he acting chillin'. Took a trip to the back of my hand, calling him
Stafford to throw
he
again.
gotta die. We put 2 between his eyes. Hit him right in the chest so he knows don't need him to survive.
For everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. That's now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the gun, here's Stafford. Gonna air this one out. And this is gonna be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And At this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Set to go now on first and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
We couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone.
My focus, she asked me to do it. If you tapping that movie, you do that shit when you drop that music. I know how to murder you niggas with calling.
Oh, he missed it from short.
It's grandma on the hotel texting me now. Want me to give it to Johnson.
And they do not cut into the deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it to the uprights.
On first and 10, here's May.
I don't like to get it in the mix. I done got paid in full, my nigga. I get it on the mix. White bitches on my dick. Yeah, 7 years, 6 times here and that. Came through, turned up, everybody, hey boy, I was $1 billion baby.
He bet the house in the 7 like Vegas. You want the shit, gotta earn it. He off the leash. He don't think he can get murdered. No, I swim, so I fucking with me.
One niggas getting out burned. Wanna see if you can swim, little nigga?
Shit getting out of hand.
Just park new Benz, hopping in new Benz with niggas. And I don't want new friends.
Back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to
Got it,
commence.
saying on.
And we're getting underway here on
Knock
EA
his
Sports.
dreads off.
Jones now on the return.
Ride with him, he shot. I heard he.
He's in field position to start this drive.
In Miami with the motherfucking heat. Other niggas shit say how to play the beat. I'm on that before shit.
Maynard on first and 10.
Don't fuck with her no more.
But it's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Give him the 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Out of the gun, here's May. And opening downfield, it's Johnson. Down to the 10. And he will score. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, New England. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. First and 10. On the ground, it's Ali. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jelani Tavai, they're on the tackle. Here's a second and 9. Another try with Ali. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. Just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. You know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and consistency and pull this game out.
They're gonna go. It's Stafford. That's taken in. And he's gonna have the Rams first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Stafford gonna give it to Cora. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. The shotgun, it's Stafford. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the handoff, this is Cora. And he surely for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. Guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A run with Ali. And he's close to a first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run it here with Cora. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So we are 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now they. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and he comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First down, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if it was a
Rookie puts it on the deck and fumble. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
The backfield empty here. 3rd and 2. To throw is Stafford. And on left side, it's complete. He but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now Stafford. Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw for the pass.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
To throw on first down is May. That one taken in by Douglas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. May to throw on second down. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him. Working out of the gun, it's May. Now throw deep for Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Cora. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
With that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the the 30-yard line. Here comes Quorum. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Once again, it's Quorum. And it won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. A tough spot. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. First down, LA. Here's Stafford. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feast on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runway.
Now the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll send their tight end left. Running forward is Quorum. Oh, a loose football. One of the Patriots has it. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
And on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best. The other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stafford now. That's caught by Ali. Not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They will take a knee here. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll go down to a knee. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. So it's a win for the Patriots. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Looks like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
She knows I really love this old music thing. Since I was a child, it's been my dream. I can't support her, treat her, and spoil her. You know I had to find a thing. Whatever got about love her. Damn funny, diamonds and pearls. What about the hard days she had with the baby? All she needs from me. And it hurts so bad that she's gone away. I'm afraid she's come back one day in my life. Baby, I need send you away, baby. I need you for life. To protect you. Say I won't go nowhere. Come on, tell me, baby. Sometimes I cry.